It's hard to explain the culture. Always for me, maybe it's easy for you or maybe for her. So how can we explain the cultural
We have
activities like?
we are very fond of food.
Yeah, could
Our
be, yeah.
tradition is spicy
Yeah, we like
foods.
the spicy foods.
We use
Yeah.
a lot of spices in our foods.
Yeah, we
Mostly
mostly like we can eat all kind of food, vegetable and lentils and meat and everything. But when we have like get together and parties and all that, and maybe feast kind of get we have main two celebration in 1 year. So one after the fasting month Ramadan, so we call it Eid. It's just like Christmas. So we have like get together, the family gather in one place, maybe sister brothers and all that. So we usually cook biryani and some sweet things, and most of sweet actually we like on that one. But other than that, we usually do these kind of get together as well. It's not just like twice in a year. So we love to eat chicken pulao, what she's cooking today, and then biryani as well, and lots of meat dishes and vegetable dishes as well. So it's like kind of a mix and match with everything. Yeah, and we love to wear, some fancy clothes, and because we are sitting together and have some chat, so we always focus on food as well as clothing. So we love to wear colorful things and all that. So some people like think about their age as well. It's very common factor in our country or maybe culture that especially in Pakistan, the women when they are like 30 plus or 40 plus, they usually start wearing kind of a soft color. It's in our own mind. It's no, just not the other ones. But with the younger girls, they usually like more brighter colors. It depends on the person what they like, and could be printed. We like embroideries over the shirts, and it's very common in Pakistan. We are all from Pakistan. We're born there, and I came here in 2009. So it's been like 11 years. Maybe my math is not really good, so but it's been 11 years. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, me also. I came here in 1st January 2011.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's been 10 years. But our community is here for a very long time. I
Yeah.
think 20 to 30 years ago. They
I
are
think
here
for
and
more than
settled
40
and-
years.
Yeah.
More than 40 years we were here. We belong to Ahmadiyya Muslim Women Association actually, and our community name is like Ahmadiyya Muslim Association. So we are, connected with all the women. So she's making actually chicken pulao. So it's a chicken rice dish altogether, and we usually make it for the whole family when we all we have like have get-togethers, and you have guests at your home, at your place as well. And she's also it's the extra thing she wants to make. They are like potato chapatis, parathas. So she put like mashed potato in. She filled that chapati with that mashed potato with some spices. We also made these beef kebabs as well, and these ones also go with the pulao, with that chicken pulao. And it's a yogurt sauce with all the salad things like cucumbers, tomatoes, and carrot, and a bit of lettuce maybe to put in that one. I don't think
Mostly in our provinces, different dishes in different provinces. If we go in Sindh, Karachi, most of the time use biryani, and chicken
Yeah.
plow is most from Punjab side. It's a plow, and the side things are kebab and the extra special things they can use.
Just like we hear like you have like states here. So in Pakistan we got like four to five main states. So every state have their own specialty. So when you go there, you can see the different food over there. So it's just in our like all together. It's a Pakistani influence we have, all together.
And mostly the dishes are different to each other. If we have chicken plow, then we can use beef kebab, and we can use mutton kadai, the curries, the vegetables. So when we have feast, or get together,
Yeah.
we use 3 to 4, 5 dishes of different things, not the same things. And sweet dishes must after every
Like you
food.
get to have like sweet dishes
Yeah.
as well. I think, in my opinion, like living together as a family, I think it's more fascinating thing for me. Like all sister and the whole family, if even they are married with and busy with their own kids and family as well, but at some point, or maybe with if you have like something very special, so we all come together and we all try to celebrate everything with each other. Our actually community started in 1889, so it's a long ago, more than 100 years.
Oh, okay.
So the person who started, actually, his name was Ghulam Ahmed. So he belonged to India, Qadian. So he started there, and he actually claimed that he received the news from God that he is that promised Messiah who has to come on that time. So the people, in the beginning, people was really against him because it's a new thing for every person. But gradually, the people convinced, and he convinced all the people, and then they started joining all together. So he suggested from the God, he received the name. Sometimes you take the messages from the God. It's kind of a revolution. So the God reveals on him that your community named will be Ahmadiyya. So that's how we actually started with that, everything. So basically, he was from Qadian, India, and when India and Pakistan separated in 1947, so our community migrated from India to Pakistan. So they still think that we are not Muslims, and we are not allowed to perform our all Muslim prayers and worships kind of thing. So we are not allowed to celebrate openly or everything over there. So that's why many Ahmadis they have started moving from Pakistan to other countries. So most of them are in Germany and UK and Canada and here in Australia as well. So and other Fiji and Africa. But till now, I think it's more than 120 countries, nearly 200 countries. The Ahmadis are there now. It's like altogether in Australia, we see all over Australia, it's like in thousands. So I can't tell you the accurate figure, but it's like I think more than 7,000. Nearly, maybe they could be like nearly 10,000. But here in Adelaide, we are I think nearly 500 families who are living in West and South altogether.
It's like
give back,
we
yeah.
just want to integrate in the society and like that. And as we are living in this country, so in our community, as you know, love for all and hatred for none. And we have also some humanity first organizations. So we do volunteers for everywhere, and we just want to mingle with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the main reason, to connect with each other. If we go in your occasions or like that, and you come to our programs, so yeah, it's good for every community to
See each
know
other.
each other
Yeah.
and see each other. Yeah.